Hi all, welcome for the Sprint 16 review and the Sprint 17 planning. So over to the team for showing the demo.
Okay.
Good morning, Gerald.
Hi.
So I'll start with I'll just share my screen now. Are you able to see the screen now?
Yeah, can you make it just a bit bigger? Is that possible?
One second. Is it okay or?
Yeah, that's okay. I'll make mine.
Yeah, okay. So starting from my bug, 65 AUD 657. So this is about user wants to clear and accurate storage space detail in the managed storage page of the app. So let me just show the demo there. In the settings page, we have this manage storage option.
Yep.
So in this, we'll be displaying all the whatever the courses that has been downloaded. We'll be displaying it on this page. So
okay.
yeah, right now we
That's
can
a
see
new
both
feature,
for top-notch and summit courses I have downloaded. So
yeah,
it goes to here. Earlier, so this book was about summit. Summit courses were not getting displayed in this storage page. So now we fixed it and all the courses details, whatever has been downloaded, will be displayed over here.
yeah. Okay, that's good.
Wait, 657.
And I can delete it from there, obviously. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that is about this AUD 657 and
Okay.
AUD 651. So this is okay. First, just let me think about that. So AUD 651 is about the search page. So what happens is like I'll just show what is the improvement that needs to be done. So I say vocabulary in search. I'm getting a set of results for that.
Yeah. So is that search is on anything that's in that metadata? Yeah, anything that's on that. So if I put 1 point, that as well.
Yeah, this
Was it
metadata. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's searching anything in that string.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So when I click on any of the results, it takes me to that particular page, and when I say back, you can see the page gets refreshed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So the ideal scenario should be like the result should be persisted. So when I say back, the search results should
You
be
get results. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was the story for this one. So there are actually three different scenarios available for doing that. So one was so this is a subtask for that story. Okay. So what actually happens is like they have this on a separate wrapper inside a div tag. So when I try to process that data over there, there is an option called routing in Angular, which you're using here. So since it's dynamic, I'm not able to process it over there. If it's been another simple view, a static view, I will be able to do it. But since it is dynamic, whatever the user searches, it may be different anything. So I was not able to process it actually. So I have
Okay.
another solution thought of right now. So I wasn't able to implement it as of now. So it's
Okay, but we know what to do. Yeah.
yeah. We figured out the solution, but just
Yeah.
we need some more time for that.
Okay. Okay.
So that's it from my side.
Sure. Thanks.
Okay, so that was the question. So just let me go to the board. So that was about AUD 651. So 657 is closed and 651 is still not completed yet. So that is from my side.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So is
any
there
other
much to do? Is there much still to do on that, or?
I mean, we figured out the solution. Just we need some more time to implement it, like 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
But
Okay. Okay. Fine.
any other questions you have, Gerald? Any these two? Gerald?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I lost you then.
Yeah. I mean, do you
Say
have
again.
any other questions on these two? 651 and 657. Shall we move on?
So 657 is complete. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
651.
And 65 we'll take forward to the next sprint.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just hand over to Vina now.
Sorry, yeah, the sound's cutting out. Can you say that again?
So that's all from my side, Gerald. And now Veena will
Oh,
be.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Gerald.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Hiya. Morning.
Good morning. And I'll start with AUD 611.
Yeah.
One second, Gerald. Is my screen visible, Gerald?
I can see it. Yes. No problem.
Yeah. Story bug 611, AUD 611 is so when I click on this top notch, I go to this track screen. That is this tracks playing screen. And
Yeah.
we have a back button here, right? When I play
Yeah.
this, if I move on to some other tabs or some other page, before previously there was no back button, and now we have the back
Right.
button so that we can go back and go to the same
Okay.
tracks play screen.
Right.
This
So
is
when you go to those others, when you go to those other screens, does the recording pause? Sorry, I get an echo and all sorts. Sorry, when you, I'm getting an echo. Can you? Right.
Could you please come again, Gerald?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting a terrible echo on the line. Can everybody go on mute?
Do you want me to repeat again, Gerald?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yes, I was saying.
Okay.
Still getting an echo.
At
It's
the beginning, I'm into the home screen. I click
yeah.
on top. Then again, I go into
Yeah.
this. We have downloaded
Yeah.
this unit, and I have the
Okay.
tracks over here. I click
Yeah.
on this. I move to the screen. Here we
Yeah.
have the list of tracks. I mean, the tracks to be played. When
Yeah.
I click on this, while this track is getting played, if I move on to some other tab, previously there was no back button at this left top corner.
Okay. So does that track get paused when you do that?
Yes, it'll be paused, Gerald.
Yeah, it'll get
Yes.
paused. And
Okay,
if
that's
I
great.
go
Sorry,
back,
that's what I was asking.
okay. So I'll come back to the same tracks playing page. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. If you go back now,
Okay.
from that screen.
Go back.
Yeah.
Back now again. Yeah, into the tracks.
Yeah.
The previous
Yeah. Okay.
pages. Okay.
Okay.
This is all
Good.
about 611.
Yeah.
And then um, next is AUD 601. Sorry, 609. And this is the bug here. I'll show you. The E is little down. It is not in order. You can see, Gerald.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. That's weird.
Okay. So here, if I go into this language settings, if I click on this, okay, it is normal. It doesn't go
Yeah.
up and down. It is normal. The
Okay.
same thing
Okay.
happened even in the text size, that is medium, big, and small. The same has been fixed even in this text size too.
Right. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good.
This is 609. And then we had a discussion regarding AUD 654 where it has to be moved to the next print as an improvement
Yes.
story. We had a discussion.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is all from my side.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you.
Thank you. Over to Gautam.
All right.
Hi,
Hey,
Gerald.
Gautam.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay. So I'm getting some terrible feedback on the line.
Are you getting an echo?
Yeah. Yeah. Quite a bad echo.
Give us a minute, Gerald. We'll join the call from another system.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Gerald, how is it now?
I'll try that. That sounds perfect. I think yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
good.
then
Thanks.
just a minute, Gerald. I will share the screen. Is my screen visible to you, Gerald?
Hold on. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
It's got the big tunnel going down it, but yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Just a minute, Gerald. Okay. Okay, I'll start with the story, Gerald. The first one is UD 652. If the user disconnects from internet and if he tries to download something, he has to be shown a pop-up that you're not connected to the internet.
Yeah.
I'll just switch off my Wi-Fi. Just a minute, Gerald. I'm switching off my Wi-Fi
Mhm.
and I'm trying to download. Now the user
Right.
is shown up. No internet connection is available.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is having this story, and the next one,
So is that any message, or did we have that before?
we had that before, Gerald.
Yeah. Okay.
We need for OK button alone.
Yeah.
Because previously we haven't used OK anywhere in our application. It was accept and cancel. Now that we have removed those two buttons and given it as one thing.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
good. That's good.
I'll move on with the next one, Gerald. AUD 662. The search button is clicked with no search strings, then he has to be notified. I mean, we have to disable the search option.
Yeah.
We had a call regarding this yesterday, Gerald. I hope you remember.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So what we have done now is we have just simply changed the color code of the default search.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So I guess this one is enough.
I think that's fine. Just type something in there for a moment.
Yeah, please start typing something. The icon will get updated. The user will be.
That's perfect. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's good.
If I click somewhere outside, unless there is some text in the search box, the icon will be highlighted. If there is no text, then it will be disabled.
That's perfect. I mean, it's so much better than the pop-up message, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
It's very good.
And
Very good. I'm happy with that.
and this 664 alone, I'll just make another device. Just a minute, Gerald. I'll connect another device to the system. Sorry for the delay, Gerald. This 664, what it was previously, it was like you would have seen in the other demos. These two icons were in the end of this page. These two icons are in the end of this page. And what happened before was if the user clicks on any empty area also, the functionality was working. Now we have fixed that, and if I click over here and all, there won't be any functionality. And this one will work. This one will work perfectly. Only on clicking
Right.
the buttons where required, it will be changed. So that's all related to this one, Gerald, this bug. And 666
Okay.
60 is alone pending, Gerald. Uh, Actually, what the problem is in this one is, if I'll show the screen again. If I open some file with a transcript, and if I enable transcript, and these two pages, I mean these two divisions are overlapping, that issue occurs only in the small size screens. Actually, this device is a 5-inch screen. It won't happen in this one, but then in iPhone 6 and iPhone 5, 5s, which has 4-inch and 4.7-inch screens, it will be occurring. We are not able to fix that because if I make some changes there, it's getting this division is getting changed here also. It looks kind
Yes.
of awkward.
I can't really.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Actually, we are working on it.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, Gerald. Did you lose us in the middle? Gerald?
Hi.
Yes, Gerald. Am I audible?
It's cutting in and out a lot.
Okay,
I heard about.
I'll just repeat
It's here.
along again then.
Okay, I'm hearing about one word in 10. So
Okay. Is it okay now?
that's better. That's better. Yes.
Okay, I'll just repeat. I'll just quickly repeat this one along, Gerald.
Yeah,
Regarding
please. Thank you.
unit 0, what the issue was like only in iPhone 5 and iPhone 6, that is 4 and 4.7-inch screens. This issue was occurring. It was like you see this line here, right?
Yeah.
This line was overlapping over to the play, pause, and previous buttons in this area.
Okay. Okay.
So what the problem was like, this was a problem, and it was occurring only in the 4 and 4.7-inch screens,
Right.
particularly in iPhones alone. But then if I try to change something there, it's getting affected in larger screens, screens also.
Right.
It becomes awkward, and the spacing is more over here, and that's why they have
Yeah.
in the unit data also in this transcript already. You see this one getting hidden, Gerald.
Yes. Yes. I do. Yeah.
Happens, it occurs like in the small size screens, it will overlap this one. I'm working.
Right. Right.
I'll fix it in the next upcoming sprint.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay. That doesn't look great. Yeah. Okay. Good.
I guess that's all from our end, Gerald. We have completed all the demo.
Right.
And
Okay.
like regarding to QA side, we have started working on the automation framework for PSM Go app, and
Yes.
for today, the QA is not available, and there has been a change with the resource. So I would like to introduce Simran. She has joined our team from today.
Right. Oh, good. Congratulations. Right.
Thank you. And Valliyappan has been moved to some other team in NSC. So
Okay.
available to explain us on that spike portion. But as a summary, he has completed that framework, and
Yeah.
I hope we will have him for the upcoming sprints as well for completing the for to continue working on the automation portion.
Yeah. Okay. That would be good. Do we know how far through that work we got to? Is there a lot more to do?
Yes, Gerald, he has started from scratch. So I guess
Right.
take a month's time. That's what I heard, I think.
Okay. But do we have an estimate for the total amount of work to do that? Or is it difficult to say?
Sorry, Gerald, please come again.
So do we have an estimate about how big that task is?
He has just started from the scratch, Gerald. I mean, he has just set up the frameworks and the necessary things for starting with automation.
Okay.
Uh, I'm not sure how long it will take. It depends on the tester.
I'll do one thing, Gerald. When he gets back, he'll be available in office from Thursday. So I'll
Okay.
check with him, and I'll keep you posted on the timeline for completion, Gerald.
Okay, that's good. Just to get an idea of that, really, because if is it months or weeks or, so
Okay.
because we really should, because if it's going to be a number of weeks, then we should probably split that into,
Yeah.
try to do it into smaller deliverables or something.
Do you have any proposal of timeline for the timeline of completion?
I think I've got no idea how big the task is, so
Okay.
because if it's a matter of a few weeks, I don't think it's an issue. If somebody's going to say it's going to be 3 months, then we might need to think about
Okay.
how we cut it down into smaller tasks and prioritize those. So I've got no feeling for how much work it is, basically.
Okay, Gerald. Then I when he gets back, I'll get in touch with you regarding this.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, I think we just need to put a shape and a size to it, really. Otherwise, it's going to be one of those things that just carries on and carries on and carries on.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Okay. I did
Okay,
have a
so shall we
question.
the planning session?
Question. Yeah. We were doing the mock-up for the video and I know the QR code and stuff. And I think I said this before when on holiday. Really, I mean, what we're really after is kind of a demo site, and I wasn't quite sure how we can actually set up something that I could demo, almost as a branch or as a a release branch, or sorry, as a function branch.
Sorry, Gerald, please.
Yeah. So we were looking at putting a mock-up of a product that's got video as well as audio, that maybe has got the QR code if we get that thing sorted out. But what I'm not sure about is how we might get that so that I can actually see and demo it to people, because really it's a showcase type thing to say, actually, if you want to put video in, this is what it would look like. So I don't know if you guys can think about how we might do a sort of.
You have already installed the Visor in your system, right, Gerald?
Yeah, but at the moment, all the functions, all the functionalities on your demo boxes, presumably on your dev boxes, so on your development boxes, and not in a.
You want to demo both the QR code, video, as well as application, which is currently we are working on right now.
Yeah, something that's it's a pretend product. It's not a real product, but it just showcases those functions. That's what I'm really after, so that I can discuss it with the business owners and look at what we might do, and they can get their head around it. But at the moment, I'm conscious that's all in your development machines, isn't it?
Previously, we had given you an APK file. You remember that, Gerald, to demo the QR code functionality?
Yeah, yes, I do remember that. But has that got? What I really want is a product. Something that's it's a pretend product, but it's got all those bits in it.
So you just give us the requirements, like what are the things you need in that application. We can.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll drop you a line on that. It was just I'm thinking. I see these things on the screen. I'm thinking they're really good. I want to be able to show them, but we need an environment that can do that in. So I'll drop you a line on that.
Okay, and moreover, Gerald, we have so many UI changes in the application. Previously, in the release, the app was like it was that old orange color Pearson logo, and recently we have made so many UI changes. So we were discussing that if possible, we could have a release.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm still thinking of having a release when we've cleared up these bugs, when
Yes.
we sorted out that metadata for the for Summit, which I sent through a couple of days ago, and the UI changes. So we do a little release sometime in the next few weeks. Yeah. So, but I'm looking for you guys to say actually when. I haven't promised that as a date to anybody, but it's the point where we've tidied things up. We've got the metadata sorted out. So that's my ambition is to be able to do that sometime in the next few weeks.
Okay, Gerald. So possibly by if possible, we can go there for release in the next sprint, Gerald.
Yeah.
End of next
End of next week. Well, yeah, I think it's starting to look like that. I think it's the big question is that metadata, is how much work it is to reload that metadata, really.
Metadata.
And whether we can get these transcript files in time as well, because it'd be nice to have those. But I think we may, if that's going to be ages, then I think we maybe should release without them. But
depending on what we can fix the release date, I guess.
yeah. So there's those two things. I think the two these bugs to fix. There's the UI changes we've done, great. But I think it's the metadata and the transcript file to get an idea about the amount of size and the amount of time to actually complete those two.
Okay. Gerald, do you want to include the fog assets also in this release, or will that be a separate release?
It depends how long it's going to take, really.
Okay, so for now, we are just planning for fixing the bugs and the improvement stories to go on the release, right? Right, Gerald?
And the metadata, yeah.
If the transcripts take more time, then we can.
Yeah. The transcripts we haven't got, but the metadata, if we can, we get an idea about how much time and effort is to actually change that metadata, and if that fits into one sprint, then we could say potentially, at the end of next sprint, we could actually have a release candidate.
Gerald, we'll just have a discussion with the team.
Okay.
Gerald?
Yeah, hi.
We were just discussing with the team, and we feel like if we get the transcript files in this sprint, we can go on for the release in the next sprint, or else we can proceed with the release.
Yeah, okay. So that's a big if and transcript. What about the metadata? Are we happy we could do that in one sprint?
Metadata, if we get the content, then it's possible, Gerald, in one sprint.
Yeah, Okay, so if you guys can have a look at that spreadsheet I sent through, just let me know if that makes sense and if there's any glitches on that. But
Okay, John. But the thing is, we make one complete sprint because it's all based on the URL. We have to check each and everything, and testers' effort will also be more.
yeah, okay. No, okay, that's fine. I mean, yes. I haven't got any idea how in my head how long that would take, but if we can size that up, then that's good.
Okay,
Good. Okay.
Do you have the metadata ready with you?
So I guess.
Okay, so shall we start the planning for next session, next sprint, Gerard?
Yes, please. Yeah, we can do. Yeah.
Okay. So the duration would be from 26th April to May 9th. So in between we have one public holiday, May 1st.
Yeah. So do we. How about that? Got the same holiday. Yes.
Okay. And then Edil is going on vacation from tomorrow. And
Oh yes. Okay.
he will return on, I think, 9th, end of the sprint. Whole sprint he will not be available.
Okay.
Considering that, we have two developers, one QA, two QAs.
1.5.
1.5, one QA. And we have Sindhu. And for Valliyappan to continue with automation.
Okay.
So shall we pick up the spilled out issues and the stories from the previous sprint, Gerard?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. 667, right? Veena, that's yours. Next, Gautam. Eril, you have 651. And 651 will be taken care by Gautam. And yours, one more. 660 is yours, right? Okay. This one, right? Okay. Here we have some modifications to make. So how much do you estimate for this? You only have one more to fix. Only one story.
It's too complex actually. We have to integrate home page for people navigation functionality. So I'm not sure how.
I'll change this bug to one story.
Okay.
But how would you estimate it?
Okay. Oh, like 3.
3. No, 3 points.
I just have a small query in this.
Okay.
Like if I go back, should we get the home screen there when I click on Gerald?
Yes. Hi.
If I click on the back button from some other tab to the home page, should I get the back button in the home page also? Only then I can.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. That.
What will happen is if we come to the home page, it will get stuck over there. We can't move to the previous pages, previous tabs, which we were into before.
I mean, I was thinking the home page wouldn't have a back button, really. Do you think?
Well, source page kind of.
I just think when you go to the home page, that you've just gone back to the beginning again, really.
So, like, based on this scenario, it is working fine. If that is the case, it is working fine. There is no issue in that. If we have to include the home into the navigation, we have to take that as an improvement story. If we're not taking home into navigation, it is not required. It is proper. The functionality is proper.
Okay. So do you have any comments on this? Do you think the functionality is proper, or do you think we need to improvise?
Can I tell you the scenario?
Yes.
I'm in the home screen now. I move on to settings page. Again, I come to home screen. Again, I go to settings page, the same page. So what happens is in the left corner, I have back button. Next to that, if there is a label, it will be settings because I was into settings and then home and then settings. So obviously, I'll get the settings in the left corner. You getting? Back button, yeah. We have now changed to back button, but the scenario works in such a way like
It will go to settings.
settings wise.
It's just an array of pages. So whatever the page was before, it will get navigated there. Like a loop. Okay.
See, insert, search here. It will not move to this whole page. This is what it will say. This is better for you, but tomorrow home. Because we are not including home in the navigation, right? If we come to this home, we can't move anywhere. If we go to this, and then home, and then this, here we can't move to the, navigate to the rest of the pages.
Okay.
He
That's
doesn't
range
know
you want to go back to the home instead of doing it in the back, clicking home button directly. That's all.
Sorry, Jaron, some internal discussion is going on between the
That's
developer and
okay. Yeah, you carry on. That's fine.
Go to home. You are not going to go inside. You want to go? Because simply
and now if I go to settings again, what will happen is it will not move. After one click, we wait for the search page. Because we have the settings, I mean the same page before.
Ah.
So this is how the scenario will work. Is that fine for you?
Gerald, I just told some other application. You please
Yeah.
have a glance at that and let us know.
Can we just go back to the description on the story a minute? Just
Gerald?
can we just scroll up so I can see the description?
okay.
Yes, yes.
Can see tabs from first and then clicking back. Okay, so yeah, I've just lost track of what we're doing. As a user, if I come back from previous screen using back chevron, I type in the back chevron, shows the current page name. Oh yeah, okay.
I think Eril will now show a demo.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Sorry, I was
Stop sharing and
trying to get my head around this.
Eril, please share your screen.
Just a minute, Gerald. We are connecting our phone to the system.
Okay.
Gerald, is the screen visible?
Yes. Yep. Okay.
So I'm just at the bottom you can see here it has the same set of tabs we have here.
Okay.
So so how we have arranged here, right? The
At the
tab
bottom.
interface is at the bottom. So if I say search something, if you search,
Yeah. Okay.
I go here, so you can see the back button at the top left corner.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I switch to some other tab
Yeah.
and come back over there, so it's just is there and the back button will remain over there.
Right. Okay.
So the whatever the state that page was in remains the same.
Yeah.
Same goes.
Right.
So when I go to home page, so I just scroll down to somewhere. I go to some other tab and press home button again. So it will remain wherever it is. So we can
Mm.
make use of this.
Yeah. If we, yeah, it needs to work like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. So again, if I press home, now it will come to the actual home.
Which hasn't got a back chevron in it. Yeah.
So now we can use it like for the default course also. Like first time he presses home button, it will come to his default course. Again, if he presses home, it will
Yeah.
the top notch submit and FOG those that screen.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
and always so now the back button problem will also be solved. Like so when the tab interface is on the top, like we can switch to any tabs. It will not affect any navigation logic. So once we do,
Yeah.
like I'm just going to some inside the some navigation I am doing. I'm going to some other
Yeah.
and coming back. The navigation will be staying over there.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm with you.
So the back issue is also getting solved. So
Yeah.
so maybe we can use
Okay.
something like that.
So
A suggestion.
right. So at the moment, it's not doing that. Obviously,
Sorry.
on the Go app, it's not doing that at the moment. I've lost track of what we're
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
do now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think that's the perfect.
Okay.
That'd be perfect if we make it work like that. That'd be perfect.
Right now in our app, right in Pearson Go, what we're doing is we are stacking the previous screens in an array kind of thing. So if we come to home, since it doesn't have a back button, so that list gets stopped over there. Like
Yeah.
so it stays empty. It will not have a previous page. So it creates an empty space in the list of screens. So when you go to some other screen again from home, it'll have an empty back button. So when you press once, it will not have nothing will happen for once. And again you press it, then it will start going again. So that is so the navigation logic itself is at a fault here. So that's what we think.
Okay. So do we know how to fix that?
Yeah, that's what like uh, we suggest that this should be the case. Like
Yeah.
the usual user interface for a tabbed interface is like when the tab is present, there will not be any back button. So the user should be able to
No.
switch the tabs, and
Yeah.
inside the tab you can
Yeah.
have a. So in order to drill down navigation, do drill down navigation. So that is the
Inner pages.
usual. Yeah, it's the usual user experience.
But you guys please
Yeah.
check out technical feasibility also.
How long?
The previous way you will be maintaining only one array, I think.
Yeah.
You will be doing everything.
Yeah.
In this case, how many screens you have to maintain
Mm.
each and everywhere. So
Mm.
This might take some time.
that is what.
Not
Okay.
in
Maybe you can break down. You said some different screens, and for each screen you will have to maintain
So for one
different
screen for
arrays.
this screen, the other screen for
Ah,
next screen like
You
this.
can break down this.
So we
Ah.
can't go for release without completing all the screens.
Exactly.
Is there any other suggestion or solution for this
So for
scenario?
time being, we can go ahead with
release with this one, and maybe in the next release we can
without
take this
including
feature.
that home screen.
Okay.
So back button will not work in the home screen. For time being, we can complete that. We can go. Next time we can work on
So
this
are
one.
you telling that is not a bug at all? It is the functionality.
Yeah, functionality is
As
working
per the
fine.
dynamic logic we are
I
using.
have closed the sprint actually. You want me to close this bug, right?
You can ask the tester. He can
Sasi,
give you better solution.
do you want to close this bug? Can you stop
Yeah.
sharing? I'll share my screen now. Is it okay to close this bug and or do we want to take it
Or
as
as
a
we say,
Take it as an
improvement
improvement
story?
story. This is actually, since we added the home screen in between, the functionality is, that's all. So this is not.
Just introduce this. Yeah. Okay.
So
so
this is
what
an
you say,
improvement
Sasi, we have to
story.
come to the home screen and it should stop over there. The
Yes.
navigation, back button will not be visible there, will not be present over there. It should stop over there. When we reach the home screen, we can't go to the previous screens from the home screen.
Yes.
That is fine.
Okay, if so, we will have to change all the summary and description, I guess. And we want a UAC,
Yes.
acceptance criteria. So who can edit?
So, okay, I'll do.
Okay, shall we leave it to the team to edit this improvement story, Gerard?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then
I think
we
you guys got.
Sorry?
No, go on. No, yes, please. Yes.
Okay. So how much do you estimate for this?
3.
Including testing, is this fine?
Yeah.
Okay. We just have to check into the summary acceptance criteria. Okay. Okay, I have updated this one 6.4. Which is 667 as well. Okay. Do you want to modify anything in 651 and 660? One is bug and the other is improvement story. Nothing, right? Okay. So these are the spillovers from the previous sprint, Gerald.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we have 15 issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please go to the point.
Okay. Stuck. Okay. Yes.
667
667.
was linked with this bug.
Yeah.
This story.
So do you want me to reduce
We
the?
have that.
So I'll have it as 3 itself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll not pull this into.
Yeah. Application.
Once this is completed, automatically the story gets completed. So I'll not take that. Okay. Thanks for pointing out. Okay. Gerald, can you please prioritize from the backlog so that we can pull the stories into the next?
Okay. So, what other bugs have we got that we want to fix? I think
663 is there. Shall I open that?
Yes, please. Not saying any frequent. Okay. I think that's fine. I don't think that's a big problem.
It's not a major issue, Gerald.
Okay, shall we check on the improvement stories then, Gerald, in the backlog?
Yeah. Yes, please. Well, just let me. Have we got? Where's the metadata story? We've got that somewhere, have we?
Metadata story.
The one for Summit.
If you're
What's
planning,
happened to that one?
focus on it.
Focus on.
I thought we had a story. I thought we had a story for that.
Talk about the
Uh,
story to
did
be
you
told.
include that earlier, Gerald?
I thought I had.
Okay.
Maybe I hadn't. Okay, so can we quickly create a story for changing the metadata in Summit then, please? So that and these transcripts, if we get the transcripts, but I think we need to check with Karthik where he's might got with that.
But we didn't.
We have one
Is
for
that
the transcript 665.
yeah.
Is that the one, Gerald? Add transcript.
Yeah, okay, let's put that one in. And also the new one for the metadata. Sure I'd created that, but maybe I dreamt it.
But then we are awaiting for the transcripts, right, Gerald? And we are not
Yeah.
sure when we get that.
No,
So
okay, leave that one. Leave that one, but we can definitely put the metadata one in.
okay, Gerald. You have the metadata sent by him recently, right?
So it's just update metadata for Summit.
Gerald, I have a small suggestion. If we have to include FOG in our application, is it possible for us to get the icon for that? Like we have one for top notch go and submit in our home screen, no? We can initiate that process now itself so that when the assets come, we can start working on it.
Yeah, okay. I'll talk to Nina about that one. Okay, but that will be not the next sprint.
Yeah.
For FOG, you're talking about.
This one, metadata.
Sorry, Gerald, we lost you in the middle.
Sorry, we were talking about getting the icons for FOG.
Yes, Gerald. In the home screen, we have two icons now, right? Top notch and some.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, but that won't be this next sprint. But yeah, I'll talk to Nina and I'll get her. I think I did put a story in for that one actually.
Yeah, we have that.
Also, Gerald, now we have
Yeah.
top notch and Summit in the red shadow, orange or red shadow.
Old one.
Yeah, that is older theme. So
Yeah.
Now we have changed to the
Okay.
blue
Okay.
one.
I'm not too worried about that, to be frank.
yes, so
I think that's okay.
get that too for top notch Summit.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Yes, Gerald. Because it doesn't match with the app's UI color.
The theme color.
No. Yeah, it's so trivial. I'm not really concerned about that.
Yes. Gerald, are we taking this task in this sprint or?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay, Gerald.
Okay, can you please help me with the summary?
Okay, so that I can have better information for customers. Yeah. Clearer information for customers.
Can have clear information about
the content. Yeah.
So that we can have
information about the content.
okay. Description.
So we need to analyze that spreadsheet. Yeah.
Yes, Gerald, please go ahead.
Yes, we need to analyze that spreadsheet and then. So the JSON files, are they? Is that how we do it?
JSON file.
I don't know. I don't know how we do that.
Gerald, could you please tell us the exact requirement of this thing so that
Okay, so the metadata that's on that spreadsheet, which I supplied the other day, should replace the metadata that we currently have loaded.
just a minute, Gerald. We'll open that sheet
itself. We can have that as an attachment in the story.
On the sheet also. Just just a minute, Gerald. We'll have a glance at the sheet itself.
This is the one, right?
Just check with that attached.
So he wants us to attach that. This is the one, Gerald. So
Yeah,
should
that's
we?
the one.
Uh,
Yeah. So the obvious thing, well, of a change is those descriptors. Yeah. So that we're taking, whereas we were calling it repeating the unit name, etc.
You want us
Sherry's
to
made it
create
much,
a
much
file, right?
create a.
Uh,
Sorry.
your voice is breaking, Gerald. You want us to
Sorry.
create a file so that we can use it for the upcoming application. I mean, for the FOG one. Am I
No,
correct,
no.
Gerald?
This is for Summit. This is for Summit. Yeah.
So,
It's for Summit.
okay.
submit.
Okay. Fine, Gerald. Okay, now I get it. You want us to include the transcript files URLs in the application.
Well, not if we haven't got those, but what we do need is to rename all those titles for different tracks.
Just
Yeah.
a
So if
minute,
you go back,
Gerald. Just a minute, Gerald. Gerald, you want us to update the track metadata in our application. That's what you
yes,
mean.
please.
D,
Exactly. Yeah.
example D spotlight.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
fine.
yeah, but I think that also there's a change to a bit of the structure as well. So can somebody analyze that and just see, because I think in terms of where we put some of the information.
You mean where we display it in our application, Gerald?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, Gerald.
So I think if somebody can actually have a review of that.
Okay. Okay, Gerald, we get it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Submit 3. Okay. What needs to be changed? One is
So at the moment, for instance, just to be clear, at the moment it says unit 1. It keeps repeating those unit numbers. It says PG for page. So yeah, we just change that. Just see.
B column.
Is this acceptance criteria fine, Gerald?
Yeah, just basically that should resemble the spreadsheet. Yeah.
And then some other information.
Gerald, are we adding that UI change also in this thing itself, or we can include it in another one?
Sorry, which change?
You are telling now, right, Gerald? We have to. Someone has to analyze and.
Yes, yeah. If we can we need to check it out that we got all the information that we need, really.
Okay, fine then.
That's a basic check on the. Check the other information.
Yeah.
It's provided in the sheet.
So, I mean, I don't know. At the end of the day, we just reload it all. I don't know what the easiest, best way of doing that is.
That's all?
That's all for this story, right, Gerald? Or is there some work related to this?
Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, Gerald.
Okay, so story points, please. In total, we have 189, 188. 188, no, unit 182, around 180. 3 points.
Testing effort is progress.
We are just going to replace JSON file with the new one now. Oh, then that should be easy only, right? You don't know.
You're not sure.
So this is for summit level 1, 2, and 3, yeah? Or 1, 2?
1 and 2, yeah.
1 and 2. So 1 and 2, level 1 and 2. I'll add for second one, we have around.
Actually, it's a simple work, but it has
Same
more
kind.
number of data, Gerald.
Okay, 180. Just copy paste. For both, for 2 levels. Level 2, right? 3 points. Gerald, our team feels it would be 3 points effort.
Yeah, okay.
இந்த நேம்
One or three, guys. Okay. 1 point. Points. Okay, team, are you clear with the story?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then?
Gerald, you have any other priorities from the backlog?
Just a quick look. Hold on.
Yes, Gerald.
Icon first, you can start writing. You are just going to add an icon. Okay, letting go.
Okay. I'm looking at. Hold on. Looking at. On 655.
655.
Okay, let me open.
Titles.
That kind of goes hand in hand with the thing we were talking about earlier, wasn't it, really? I thought we... Are they not showing up, the course titles?
655.
Okay, please read out and discuss on this.
Gerald, this story is like, as a user, if I tap on manage storage page to see my storage space, I should be able to see the course titles that have been purchased and downloaded. It's like,
yeah.
For now, we show only the top-notch storage, I guess. We have to include submit there also. The
Okay. All right. There's the one before that as well. Maybe. Can we go back to the backlog?
653.
Go down 65.
653.
Yeah, that one.
Gerald?
Yeah, 653.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good one to do actually. Can we?
Stop
Can
the
we?
downloads at any time. Okay. Stopping down.
Okay.
Yes, you can take.
Including the testing effort, we estimate it as 3.0.
Okay.
Okay.
How much do we need? Another one?
Okay, are you clear with the description and the acceptance criteria, or do you want more?
Gerald, you want us to have the stop button?
Yeah.
It's like we'll have a circle icon. You want us to have the stop button inside that itself?
I think so. Yeah. Do you think?
Just
I'm trying to think how downloads normally work.
Do you have an image, or do you want?
We'll just have a look at the application and check if we need an image or something like
localized
that.
screen strings.
If you click on the same IP, stop.
Like a pass.
Pause. Stop it.
Because it is 50 now. Just rotate.
Okay.
As of now, Gerald, it's like the icon is empty. There is no nothing to stop, or we can't
This
we
is
can't
just a
show the
promise.
user. We need a little bit of UI.
Changes.
Yeah.
Gerald,
Okay.
we need some UI suggestion here, like where to place. I mean, how to
Okay.
show.
Or if we click on
All right. Let's leave that one then. I don't want anything that's got dependencies on really. So we've got no other bugs, have we? That we know about, apart from that one about the Apple ID.
Apple ID we have taken, right? Yeah.
No, we didn't take
Okay, since it is minor, okay.
Yeah.
Downloading percentage, that's also minor, or do you
that.
want?
That one is also included in the same one.
both are like
Oh, okay. How about 658? That's also a major one.
658.
I'll open
658.
this 658.
Only thing you have to include in search. I'll tell them, how to do it. I just tell them and go. It's easy.
You'll be only doing it today.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to delete courses really, actually.
Okay, Gerald.
We can have this one.
We can. I guess the team feels that we can take this one in this sprint.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Oh. Okay, points, please. 2 points. Okay, Gerald team feels 2 points for this story.
Fine.
Okay. And team, are you clear with the acceptance criteria and the description?
Yeah.
You don't have any dependency on this, right? Everything is okay.
Okay.
And
Oh, I'll just pull this. Okay, got task.
Yeah. The other thing I was thinking of was we've got a spreadsheet for the FOG metadata.
Yes, Gerald.
Did anybody looked at that and reviewed it in terms of whether it's got the information we need?
We need the transcript files.
Yeah, no, for the metadata part. So we have a spreadsheet with the FOG metadata.
No, Gerald, we didn't have a glance at that.
Can we put a story in just so somebody can review that as well? Is that possible?
Sure,
So
Gerald.
is
I
anything we
think that covered in 693 to check on the information provided in the sheet.
Submit
FOG as well. Same sheet or a separate story?
separate.
Okay, we will add it as a separate as you suggested.
Yeah, I think so. I just, again, if there's something that we need from that, it'd be good to get that in the next sprint ready for the sprint after, really. So
Check the assets of FOG. Data of FOG.
for FOG, yep. And if we can just attach the spreadsheet to the story, that'd be good.
Gerald, for FOG, I think they have already checked and confirmed the information given in the sheet is fine.
But,
Oh, have they? Okay. I couldn't remember if we'd actually done that.
but Gerald, that in the file that we have shared, the metadata is in the old format. Like it will have that unit one
Unit
and
one,
unit
yes.
one and page in every.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, I'll go back to them and ask them if they want to change it to the new format. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Maybe we don't need to do this one then. That's yeah. Okay. Good point.
Okay.
If you're happy with the structure and you just need to change the text, that's fine.
Gerald, you will update us with the new sheet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In which
One-
case,
One story and 3 stories, 3 improvement stories. Gerald, are we okay with these stories and bugs for the sprint 70?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, I might say my focus at a point where we could actually just tidy everything up and do that release really. So, I mean, if we get the transcripts, if we get that sorted out or something else, then yeah, and we got spare time, then we could actually start on the transcripts.
Sure, Gerald.
Sure.
But let's not put them in for now.
Okay. Kitty,
Okay, no, that's fine.
are we good with these 5?
Yes, Kalpana.
Okay, I'll just give a start sprint now, Gerald.
Okay, cool.
So start date is 26 May, April 26 to May 9th. Two weeks.
Okay,
Okay.
excellent, good stuff.
Okay.
Great. Good. Yeah. Oh, the other thing is, are there any translations we need apart from the ones about what's new in this release and the ones I know about?
We'll just have a look, and if
Yeah.
there is any necessity,
If you let me know, and I'll get ahead of the game on the translations this time, as it was so difficult last time. That'd be good. Okay.
Even we don't want any story to spill out because of that thing alone.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okie doke. That's great. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Yes, Gerald.
Gerald, just a second.
Yes.
We have.
Okay. I'll share my screen again. Can you see my screen, Gerald?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
FOG tab. Okay.
So actually, this is the one we had. This is for a sample, right? Or
is this the latest one, Gerald?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to check back actually.
Okay. In that case, then we'll just need it like in the format of the summit, like track name, track URL.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm with you. Yeah. Okay. I'll go back to them and say that.
Only that we could. Okay, Gerald.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Cool. Good.
Okay. Anything else, team?
That's it.
So no dependencies for the next sprint, right? And by the end of next sprint, we will have a release, hopefully.
Yes.
Okay.
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 Good
That's
stuff.
all.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for your time.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Gerald.